honestly, I mean, tomorrow I'll see where my fitness is at. I mean, the other week when I opened up, it was just to kind of see where I was, but I don't know. I just wasn't trying to compare it to the previous years of how I opened up. I have time, and I'm not going to sit here and try to be in, I guess, like tip-top shape so early, because anything can happen. Anything can happen. So, I'm just taking it day by day, month by month, and going from there.
I definitely think that you have to be as close to perfect as possible when we're racing these girls, because if you're just not on point today, you're going to be in the back. And so I show up knowing very much that if I am not on my game today, it's not going to happen. I don't think it has any bearing on the months to come. It was just one race, just getting the rust off. It's April, and we're just looking forward to just competing and seeing where we are against this wonderful group of fast female hurdlers. Every race, we try to work on something different, so that's just the mindset going in. Oh, I love being the underdog. I don't like being the center of attention, and so if I could just squeak by and nobody sees me, I'm good with that.
Well, I suppose good technique. We know when it comes on to hurdles, if you don't have good technique, then you're not really running fast. And I've been doing quite a bit of work on improving my technique over the years. I think with age, I guess I'm a little bit more mature, so less time wasting, trying to take better care of myself and trying to give better performances each time. Definitely, it's always excitement in Jamaica, and what better place to do it than at revealing the gear at the national. I mean the champs, the boys and girls champs. That's where most of us got our start. Of course, it was a lot of excitement and really looking forward to putting on that gear again later this year.
That's the plan for me. The 100 and the 200. I think it bodes well for me because the 100 is before the 200, and obviously that's my specialty. And so afterwards, it's just kind of like focusing in on the 200 as well. But the plan is to try to make the team in the both.
I'm doing the 1, 2, and 4.
Really?
Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, the plan is the 1 and 2 also.
Will we ever see Fred Curley run a 4 again?
I keep the main thing. The main thing right now is the 100 meters.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's what makes it so special to be on the American team is the fact that it's so hard to make it, and so for us it's like I can't even think past June right now. Like it's so focused on just being at our absolute best when we need to be at the trials. Because if you're not at your best there, then the season's all for naught, really.
Realmente no sabía que tenía un pueblo que me aclamaba, me amaba, y lo importante es que los niños que están subiendo hoy en día se reflejan en mí. Después de yo haber ganado la medalla olímpica, muchos niños quieren ser igual que yo, y también personas adultas, y me dicen Mary Lady, cada vez que me ven siento personas que se les salen las lágrimas delante de mí. Es increíble, de verdad.
She was absolutely shocked by finding out there is a huge country, a huge population, people that supported her, and now her concern is for the kids that are growing up to see in her some role model that they can in the future maybe hope to imitate. And for her it's really touching when people on the street they come close and sometimes crying with tears, still thinking about that event. That's the main thing.
It was actually lovely. I love stuff like that, so it actually give me out my element too, because the kids say they were shy. I'm definitely shy when it comes to stuff like that, but it actually was a fun and lovely experience.
And I know one of the questions the kids asked you was about what's the key to success, and you mentioned discipline. What sort of message do you tend to pass on to young athletes when they ask you things like that?
Well, discipline comes with living right, eating right, doing the small things right. So discipline with everything you do of that day.
Bueno, mi objetivo para mañana es poder abrir una buena temporada con un buen tiempo, y creo que puedo hacer, no 48, pero podría llegar a ser 49 en mi primera carrera, que sería excelente.
my goal for tomorrow night is to have a good opening of my season. That's the opening of my season. I don't know if I can do 48. That would be nice, but I will be happy with a good 49 would be a good sign for me.
I think they don't understand the level that it takes to be at the top of our game. They think we just go run fast and leave it like that, but it takes a lot of training and a lot of levels from the gym to the coaches to have the right team around you to understand just how we do the sport. It's a totally different ball game.
First time being in China, so that's super cool in itself. And you know, like I said, the stadium looks unreal. So I'm excited to get it going.
它非常容易，也非常好的，可以非常好的去激发我们的一个竞技状态和，说不定在比赛当中会投出一个最好成绩啊这种感觉。所以说我感觉这种国际交流是非常好的吧，非常积极、非常好的一件事情。
Okay, question is international competition in China. What's the meaning for Chinese athletes? And she said that it's a very good chance for Chinese athletes to compete with the top athletes, zero distance with them, and top athletes may encourage our ability and passion, and maybe we can create a PB during the competition, high-level competition. So it's a good chance for us. Yeah.
Very important season, Olympic season. The last 6 months was more of a relaxing, to be honest, more recovery. I had plans to compete indoors, but then I had some issues, so we decided not to risk it or anything like that. But now I'm feeling healthy again, everything is good. I feel like training is going good, so I'm happy where I am at the moment. But as you know, it's my first meet of the year, and I just want to go out there and see what can I bring. I'm excited to compete.
Is there a certain bar that you'd be happy with walking away from here?
Well, it's still April, so I don't know. I'm gonna be very happy for the win, and I don't know. I just want to go. I want to push myself, to be honest. I want to jump. I want to jump high, but how high I don't know. So I will go tomorrow and see. But I wanna put on a good show. I'm a smart athlete now, or smarter. So I don't want to keep doing some mistakes that I've been, doing in the past. So I feel like if something small is better to take time, treat it instead of going to compete and they might stretch to something bigger, which require you to stay away 2 or 3 months. I cannot afford that time now, so I'm trying to listen more and more, older, wiser, this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I have no complaints really. I think everything's been on schedule as it should be, and it was, kind of a short indoor season for me as far as for pole vaulter standards. But short and sweet, was able to get the job done when I guess it most counted in Glasgow there. But really looking forward to opening up the outdoor season and getting this kind of Olympic campaign year started. Yeah, it's very special. It's very special, and so I guess just like unbelievably proud. I mean, because you see where she comes from and the struggles that she's had to get to this point. And so she's fought through so much adversity to get to the point to where she was in Budapest to be able to win. And because that whenever she's in shape and she's on the starting line, then it's very tough to beat her. And she's as good as they come. So to be able to see kind of everything happen the way that it did, and I guess the timing that it did too. It's just it was just perfect.
Did you ever race each other in training?
No. We didn't race each other no, actually not, but we should have and we should, yeah.